What's going on YouTube? Pistol Pete here. As you can tell by the title, another little knife sale. I sold two already. I sold the Spartan, that's gone. And I sold, which other knife I sold? I sold two knives. But I have plenty others here that if you guys are interested, let me know. I'm gonna leave my email in the bottom, and I'll either take PayPal or Zelle. So if you guys decide to want one, let me know. I need to make room for other stuff. I also got other bills coming up that I need to pay. So, a lot of this, I'm going to try to make sure the majority of this goes back to the channel and getting other knives to review for you guys and try to keep it going. But need to make room. Need to make room for other stuff here. So, I have a few that are left over from the last one I did. I sold two from the last one, so I still have a few left. If you guys are interested, I said let me know. This one here is back to the Harpoon 4. Thing is freaking razor sharp. It does come with obviously, it's an older knife, a nylon sheath. It's a little bit of the cheaper end, frost cutlery. Brand new though, never used. This thing is razor freaking sharp though. Pretty cool. Discontinued. You can't, it's gonna be hard to find these even on eBay if you can. I'm gonna ask $60. That's shipped. $60 shipped. If you're interested, let me know. I'm gonna try to make this fast, so don't waste too much time for you guys here. The next one too is gonna be the Harpoon 3. As you can see here, this one here is also brand new in the box. Same thing with that cheaper nylon sheath. This is gonna be the same price. It's gonna be another one that's $60 shipped. 60 shipped. Again, another discontinued item. Pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Looks pretty bitchin'. Sharp too, another sharp blade. I like frost cutlery. It's a little bit of the budget side, but they're good knives. I never had an issue with frost cutlery. And then again, a little bit on the higher, getting a little bit higher. But this one here is gonna be this one here is bitchin', the frost cutlery. This one here is a Starfighter. Another discontinued knife you can't find anywhere. Comes with an awesome leather sheath. This one actually has a nice leather sheath, big bout loop. Dangler, again, another brand new, never used. This redwood handles. It's beautiful. Awesome, freaking crazy design, innovative blade. This one here is made in Japan, so it's not a cheap Chinese steel blade. It's actually a Japanese, older style Starfighter. And again, this is a fighter, frost cutlery stamped in the blade there. An older one. This one's bad. It's pretty bitchin'. I like it. This one does get a lot of hate. I know that. They think, because all the holes are going to make it cheap. But again, guys, it's a fighting knife. It's not a bushcraft knife. And even if you did do bushcraft, I'm almost positive it'll hold up pretty well. It's not going to, I don't think you have any issues with that breaking on you. With the type of steel, it's a good heat treat and it's a good quality knife, in my opinion. Okay, and then another obsolete knife that you can't find. This one's rare. This one's really rare. If you guys are into it, let me know. This one here is the triple trouble knife. This one here is a Fury, brand Fury, made in Spain. So this is a Spanish blade. Look at that, that's cool the way how the sheath comes, pretty bitchin'. So beautiful brass guard and pummel. Just cool looking Bowie there. That clip point, that aggressive clip. These things are freaking sharp as hell too, man. It grabs my skin just doing that. Sharp ass sawback. Fury. And then of course it has the two little ones that mimic it. They're pretty bitchin'. Right there. Just awesome. Exactly identical to the big one, but just smaller. And then the last one. Little baby one. It's a little gimmicky, right? But cool, unique knife. And it took work to make that little tiny baby blade compared to these bigger ones. So pretty cool knife. This one here I'm asking $150 for. 150. It is rare. It's made in Spain. It's a nice knife, and to me that's a good deal. You can't beat that for $150. Let me know if you're interested in that. Oh, and the Starfighter, I didn't say the price on that one. The Starfighter, I'm looking for around $100. And these are all shipped prices. So we got 60 for each for the Harpoons, 100 for the Starfighter, and then the Triple Trouble, I'm asking I forgot what I said in that damn thing. Well, go back in here, I'll see it again. I'm gonna hear back and I'll write all the prices down to make sure I get the right price. So anyways, I think I said 140, I think, something like that. So if you know, we can negotiate a little bit, you know, if you want, you know, I'm not gonna take too much less than that because these are pretty rare, some of these here, but I wanna try to get something for that, you know. This one here, I really don't want to get rid of, but I will. Just awesome. Of course, I have the box, comes with the attachments. It also comes with the Micarta handle scales. If you want to switch out the G10 and put these Micarta ones on, comes with it. It's an extra price. Awesome. I mean, this one just has locks in. I mean, there's no rattle, no nothing. This is the Work Tough Nomad field knife. Just awesome. Look at that, how beautiful that is, that splash in there. I only used it a few times for review, so very, very minimal wear on this knife. Razor sharp, just beautiful, beautiful. This one here, I'm asking 220, 224. And what I'll do is I'll list all the knives and the pricing too in the description with my email, just so you know how much each one's gonna be. That'll be easier in case I messed up somewhere saying a price wrong, but 220 shipped for this one. And again, I really don't want to get rid of it, but you know, like I said, I gotta make room. I gotta try to figure something out. I said I got a few bills too I gotta pay. Some baby hospital bills, but nothing serious. She's okay, but just tests they ran, and you know, you gotta do that. And of course, they come up pretty high, pretty fast. These damn shirts suck. Another one here, which is a pretty bitchin' one here. This one here is the Becker BK7 with a Kydex sheath. Awesome. This one was done by White Hines. Just bitchin' sheath in there, nice and tight, no rattle. Just a great connection. I mean, not slipping out. Nice little drainage hole there. Brand new. I mean, it's oil. That's just oil on there just to keep it since it's high carbon steel. But this is the older stamped version. The stamped BK is not that etched. I'm not a fan of the etched thing. I like this rolled stamp, called cold roll stamp style. This is an older style Becker. So this is a collectible one too. On top of that, if you're into collecting Beckers. And again, this is just oil on the blade. There's really no very, very minimal use. I don't think there's any use on this. I didn't use it. I bought it, but it does look like the tip may have a few little. I mean, very, very minute. If you're gonna buy it to use it, you're gonna think it's brand new. Look at that. I mean, there's really nothing on it. Nothing wrong with the. And I love the coating better. I like the coating better on the older ones like this than the new ones. The new ones has that stupid texturing shit that just gets shit all caught in. This is like a smooth gloss. It's not that textured crap. So this one's a little better for, in my opinion. Like it doesn't trap as much debris in the actual coating. So this one here, I'm asking 130 for. I'll do 130 shipped. I won't go lower than that on this though. You know, I can't go lower than 130 for that. Here's another really old one, an old Linder. This one here is, the sheet's kind of beat up, but this is old. I mean, this thing is probably, I don't even know, maybe 60s, 70s. Bowie. Look at that fat, real, it's a fat freaking handle with real elk antler, brass pummel. Look how thick that is. I mean, just quality. Thick, huge brass guard. It does say right there, if you can see it, it says the Bowie. And this in here is Linder, made with that inox stainless steel. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knife. Again, some of these I don't even want to part with, but you know, I gotta start choosing, you know, the least favorites to start selling. This one here, because of the age and because of the quality of it and because how pristine it is, I'm asking 200 for. To my opinion, this is well worth 200 bucks for an old freaking antique. This thing's just gonna go up in value. Old antique Linder Bowie, you know, fairly thick, but just beautiful, beautiful. So 200 for that. And let's see. I'm gonna ask, these sell new for around 100, 110 bucks, but I'm gonna sell it. I gotta sell it. Pretty much in good condition. I used it a few times for demonstrating for the channel, but the edge is still sharp as hell. You know, these will come tight as hell too, the sheaths. But you can see there's some wear marks there, but I'm pretty sure you can polish those out. I haven't had time to polish them out or nothing, but they're just a couple of use for it. But the edge itself is freaking razor blade still. It's still a razor blade, super sharp. Straight as an arrow, no bending, nothing like that. But this one here I'm gonna sell for 90. 90 shipped to your house. It's cheaper than what you can get it since it's a little bit used, but it's only used like, I use it like twice just to demonstrate. And I think this is just from the tree stuff. I think you could probably either buff that out pretty easy or even sand it out if you wanted to. It's not gonna be that big a deal. I mean, it might even wash off. I don't know. I haven't even tried really washing it yet really thoroughly. It might even wash off, but 90 bucks for that. And let's see. These last two are a little bit cheaper. Those are the most expensive ones. So again, this one here, I'll ship it for 20 bucks shipped. And this right here is gonna cost me about 7 to 10 bucks to ship anyway. So I'm making 10 bucks on this knife. It's, you know, fairly cheap. It's, you know, it's Pakistani. It's a Pakistani, that's what I'm asking 24, but it's cool, gimmicky, you know. I wouldn't really use this for anything other than showing your friends and showing off, stuff like that. It's not really a user knife. It's just more of a display knife, but for 20 bucks, if you want it, let me know. Sell you that. And then lastly is this one here is a replica of the Immortal blade by Cold Steel. It's been an awesome knife. I mean, look at that. Look at the groundwork on that. It's still freaking badass. I mean, the real Immortals, if you could find them, you know, with the green handles, those ones go for like, I want to say like, if you could find them even on eBay, like 180, 190 bucks. This one here, I got a while back for 60 bucks. So since I didn't use it, it's just brand new. I'm asking for the same price for it. I'm asking for 60 bucks. Just get what I paid for it. I'm not trying to make money on it. But for 60 bucks, and then that's shipped to your door, it's worth it. In my opinion, I know people talk crap. Oh yeah, it's junk, boy. It's still tight lockup. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, it's not, to me, it doesn't feel cheap. You know, it might not be that triad lock, but for 60 bucks, you know, you're not paying 180 for it. You're paying 60 bucks, you know? So, I mean, it's still has pretty good detail, pretty good grind work. It's a nice knife, freaking razor sharp. So for the price, you get what you get. It's a knockoff version of the Immortal. But let me know if you want that one. And again, I'm gonna leave the description. I'm sorry, the name of the knives and the price below. If you want it, let me know. I'll let you know if it's sold or not. If it's sold already, I'll tell you sold, sorry. But if not, I'll say okay. And then we could deal with either the payment, PayPal or Zelle. And I'll get it out as soon as I can, you know, I'll try to get it out within a day or two. You know, I won't waste time on that. I'll get them out right away. But yeah, I just want to do a quick video on that, let you know what I'm selling. Got to pay some things off, maybe get a few more smaller knives or cheaper knives for the channel to do some reviews on for you guys. And I go from there. All right. Appreciate the support, and till next knife gun or whatever.